Greetings! Welcome to our e-learning module on Budgeting Essentials, an Introductory Guide. In this session, we will delve into the importance of budgeting for nonprofit organizations. We'll explore various types of budgets and their significance in financial planning and management within the nonprofit sector. This training is one of 6 modules in a series developed in relation to the PACE Self-Assessment Questionnaire. Each module is designed to enhance your understanding of fiscal management and its importance in nonprofit organizations. Be sure to explore these resources to further your knowledge. A budget serves as a financial roadmap, delineating expected income and expenditures over a defined period, such as a fiscal year or project timeline. It's a vital tool for resource management, guiding informed financial decisions and ensuring spending aligns with organizational objectives. By providing a snapshot in time, budgets enable efficient fund allocation, facilitate monitoring of financial performance, and contribute to overall financial stability. Budgeting encompasses various types tailored to specific needs and goals. These include cash budgets, projecting cash flows for liquidity management, capital budgets, detailing long-term asset investments, grant budgets, managing funds from grants, operating budgets, forecasting day-to-day expenses, program budgets, allocating resources for specific initiatives, and strategic budgets, aligning resources with long-term objectives. Beyond the previously mentioned budget types, nonprofits utilize a range of additional budgets to address specific organizational needs. These include capacity building budgets, investing in organizational development and staff training, contingency budgets, providing reserves for unforeseen expenses, fundraising budgets, outlining revenue and expenses related to fundraising activities, marketing and communication budgets, promoting the organization's mission and events, overhead or administrative budgets, covering general operating expenses, personnel budgets, detailing staff compensation, technology budgets, investing in IT infrastructure, and travel budgets, managing expenses related to travel activities. Budgets must embody 3 characteristics to effectively guide financial management: realism, sensibility, and practicality. A realistic budget relies on accurate estimates to avoid shortfalls. A sensible one aligns with organizational goals. And a practical budget considers operational capabilities. By adhering to these principles, organizations can better manage their finances, mitigate financial stress, and achieve their objectives. While financial health encompasses numerous aspects, 3 core components are crucial: the ability to meet financial obligations, maintaining savings for emergencies and long-term sustainability, and successfully managing a budget. Realistic, sensible, and practical budgeting ensures accurate estimates to prevent shortfalls, align with organizational goals, and considers operational capabilities. By prioritizing these elements, organizations can navigate challenges, build resilience, and achieve their financial objectives. In grant applications, a projected budget is a cornerstone demonstrating an organization's financial management capabilities. Donors and grant makers seek this as it reflects careful planning, anticipating expenses and income for sustainability. Transparency in expense management, resource allocation, and financial accountability builds trust, showcasing strategies for stability. A detailed projected budget signals professionalism, aligning projects with funders' priorities, and assessing return on investment. By showcasing planning prowess and expense management, organizations enhance their chances of securing vital funding to drive their mission and goals forward. Engaging the entire leadership team in the budget process not only enhances alignment, but also nurtures a cohesive organizational culture. By incorporating diverse perspectives from department heads, program managers, and senior leadership, the budget reflects collective insights and priorities, fostering ownership and shared responsibility. This collaborative approach deepens commitment to the organization's mission, promoting a culture of transparency and mutual accountability. When every member comprehends their role in achieving financial objectives, it cultivates synergy and cohesion, empowering all to contribute to the organization's success. Budgets are essential tools for organizational governance, promoting alignment with goals and values while fostering accountability and transparency across leadership levels. Upon approval by the full board of directors, the budget serves as a guiding compass, keeping stakeholders focused on organizational objectives. Furthermore, budgets encourage financial sustainability by including provisions for savings, investments, and debt management, enhancing resilience and creditworthiness. They also enable robust financial forecasting and planning, facilitating proactive adaptation to market dynamics. This commitment to accountability and transparency empowers organizations to navigate uncertainties confidently and drive sustained growth and success. It is common for the executive director to take on the responsibility of creating and overseeing all budgets, including those for individual projects and the organization as a whole. They may receive support from an external accountant consultant, or in some cases from the board treasurer. During the early stages, organizations typically initiate their budgeting process with a narrow focus, primarily centered around allocating funds for specific projects or grants. This initial phase is often managed by a small team, comprising 1 or 2 individuals who oversee the entire process. However, as the organization progresses and broadens its scope of activities, there emerges a clear need for a more comprehensive and inclusive approach to budgeting. As organizations expand, involving stakeholders in the budgeting process becomes crucial to ensure alignment with strategic goals. This inclusive approach acknowledges the impact of financial decisions on overall performance and the interconnectedness of organizational functions. Engaging department heads, program managers, and senior leadership enables better assessment of financial needs, identification of efficiencies, and effective resource allocation. This collaborative approach fosters transparency, accountability, and employee ownership of financial outcomes, especially in higher-level organizational budgets. When crafting project proposals, it's customary to outline expenses before projecting income, ensuring feasibility and alignment with objectives. In organizational budgeting, 2 primary models emerge. Model A, often utilized in grant-to-grant operations, prioritizes expenses first, providing a clear understanding of financial needs. This approach informs fundraising strategies, ensuring resources are aligned with programmatic goals and operational requirements. Conversely, Model B, typical for multi-year agreements like federal contracts or predictable membership fees, emphasizes income projections before expenses. This allows for a structured approach to budgeting, ensuring financial stability and alignment with revenue streams. Irrespective of the model, achieving a balanced budget is paramount. A balanced budget ensures that expenses do not exceed income, promoting financial health and sustainability. By meticulously aligning expenses with income streams, organizations can maintain fiscal responsibility and effectively fulfill their mission. Selecting the appropriate budget template is essential for aligning with your nonprofit's economic model, which is shaped by the nature of your work. For projects where the true cost estimation precedes funding acquisition, Model A is suitable. Here, nonprofits estimate project expenses and then seek funding accordingly. In this scenario, like that of a research organization examining the effects of climate change on regional ecosystems, the initial step involves creating a comprehensive business and project plan to ascertain the necessary funding. Following this assessment, a tailored fundraising strategy would be formulated to meet these financial requirements. In adhering to Model A for budgeting, estimating project costs become a meticulous process. 1. List all project expenses thoroughly, aligning with the model's focus on expense-driven budgeting. 2. research 3 estimates for each expense, a crucial step in understanding the true cost of the project. 3. Collect all document quotes obtained, facilitating transparency and accountability in budget allocation. And 4. Choose the estimate that is most reasonable and appropriate for your project, ensuring alignment with the model's emphasis on accurately reflecting the true cost of operations. The budget template serves as a critical tool in aligning financial strategies with organizational goals. For your community pickleball club, Model B not only accommodates the current membership structure, but also anticipates growth opportunities, such as hosting tournaments to attract new members and sustain the club's upward trajectory. By incorporating this dynamic approach, the budget becomes a strategic roadmap for managing resources and capitalizing on emerging opportunities, ensuring the club's continued success in the evolving landscape of recreational sports. When developing your first budget, meticulous research and careful consideration are paramount. Utilize prior year financial statements as a reference point to inform projections. As your organization evolves, refine your budgeting process based on past forecast accuracy. For instance, while fixed expenses like rent may remain consistent, variable costs such as payroll will likely increase in line with organizational growth. Sample income categories may include membership dues, donations, and event revenue, while expense categories could encompass rent, payroll, utilities, and marketing expenses. By diligently tracking these elements, your budget becomes a dynamic tool for financial planning and organizational growth. Budgets encompass various revenue types to offer a holistic view of an organization's financial health, distinguishing between restricted and unrestricted funds to identify spending flexibility. Diversifying revenue streams mitigates risks associated with dependency on single funding sources like grants or donations. This approach ensures stability and sustainability amid economic fluctuations. Moreover, diverse revenue sources facilitate strategic planning for growth, allowing funds from program fees, product sales, investments, or grants to fuel new initiatives and service expansions. Such flexibility enables organizations to adapt to evolving needs and seize new revenue opportunities, ultimately enhancing financial management and achieving long-term goals. Organizations acquire funding through various channels: individual and major donors, fee-for-service contracts, corporate donations, grants, board or membership dues, events and gaming, advertising or sponsorships, products and publications, naming opportunities, passive income, and in-kind donations. An aspirational goal is to maintain a 60% restricted and 40% unrestricted fund balance, ensuring both targeted project funding and operational flexibility. In a budget, there are numerous expenses to consider, starting with staff wages, benefits, and related costs. Staffing is typically the largest organizational expense, ranging between 60 to 80% of the operating budget. It's essential to allocate time to weigh the advantage of staffing versus consultants to optimize resource utilization and organizational efficiency. Additionally, benefits such as health insurance, retirement contributions, paid time off, and employee training expenses contribute significantly to the overall staffing expenditure. Careful evaluation of these expenses ensures prudent financial management and supports the organization's goals and objectives. Budget expenses encompass a range of essential elements crucial for organizational operations: rent or mortgage payments, utilities such as electricity, water, and internet, office supplies and equipment, professional services fees, marketing and advertising expenses, travel and transportation costs, insurance premiums, maintenance and repairs, software licenses and subscriptions. Careful consideration and allocation of resources across these expense categories are vital for ensuring financial stability and organizational success. To ensure effective financial management, it's essential to calendarize these activities into your fiscal year, facilitating continuous planning and adjustments. Here's a breakdown of the process. 1. Define goals and gather data to inform decision making. 2. Form expectations by reconciling goals with available data. 3. Create a budget, which may require review and refinement before approval. And 4. Monitor outcomes and analyze variances. Adjust the budget expectations or goals as necessary to maintain alignment with organizational objectives. This serves as a sample budgeting calendar, aligning key financial activities with the budgeting cycle for effective fiscal management and planning. Adopting prudent budgeting practices is paramount for nonprofit organizations. Crafting budgets conservatively ensures financial resilience and stability, safeguarding against unexpected challenges. It's preferable to err on the side of caution, as having surplus funds provides a buffer for unforeseen expenses or opportunities. Embracing the principle of under-promising and over-delivering not only instills confidence in stakeholders, but also cultivates a culture of trust and reliability. By adhering to sound budgeting practices, nonprofits can effectively allocate resources, mitigate financial risk, and fulfill their mission with confidence and integrity. Thank you all for viewing this e-learning module. Have a wonderful day.